Hi, my name is Bob Salego. I'm a first-time college student in State College, Pennsylvania at Penn State University. I have been doing hair for about 45 years in this area, and oftentimes I'll have conversations with my clients about what's going on. And recently I heard about a program called Go 60. It's offered through Penn State. It's a class selection that you can attend for no charge. And if you if you do the required work, you can get credit for the class. It's through a continuing education. And I thought I would try it. And the first class was a sociology class, and I experienced a lot of new things, of course, being a first-time student and being that at 60. So class went really well. I really enjoyed being there. I really enjoyed learning. It was interesting to see how I viewed it. Very concerned, making sure I do the right thing. It was like I was a student back from a long time ago. And I hadn't been that for my first class in the Go 60 program was a sociology class. I really enjoyed it. A lot of what I've been reading over the years has to do with sociology and psychology. So I took that class and I did the work for credit and experienced a lot of, new first-time things. I had to go and get a book from the bookstore, a textbook. I attended class. I did the homework, interacted with everybody in the classroom. And in that particular classroom, there was younger people and older people. Walking to class, going to the class, leaving. It was an evening class. It was so out of the ordinary for me. And it was so different from what I had been doing for years, which was just, the usual get a job, work, run a business. That's what I had done. I'd run a business. And the next class that I attended was an English class, rhetorical writing and analysis. I'm in that class right now, and it's the reason I'm doing this video. It's for one of the projects, and it's a rhetorical memoir. And mine is going to be about the fact that I decided to go to college for the first time at 60 years of age and try to explain why I had this exigence, this strong opportunity to speak both to my age group and to younger people who are in college for the first time. It started with me going to work after some of the first classes in that sociology class. And I mentioned it. People came back with questions. People came back with, oh my God, that's a really great thing. Oh, how lucky you are. Oh, I wish I could do that. And then it sparked some other incidents as well, some other responses. And some were, I wanted to take that class. I almost taught that class. Maybe I'll try that. And those people were enthusiastic and excited. Then I also had a group of people who were, let's see if I can phrase it properly, I'd rather have a hot poker stuck in my eye than go to class again. Those people probably don't need any of the information for enrolling in that particular Go 60 program. At work, I work with my daughter, and she's running the business now, and I'm an employee of hers. And she's right across from me. And during the course of the day, I can hear her mention to her clients, "Oh, my father's in college. Now he's taking classes." She'll she'll even do the Napoleon Dynamite version of "My dad goes to college," which I think Kip delivered as "Your mom goes to college." And then those clients will go, "Really?" And then they'll, of course, lean over to see me and say, "Hey, how is that going?" And I think it's great that you're doing that. "Oh, I wish I could do that." The same kind of thing. So all of a sudden, I'm put in this situation where I'm doing something. I made a decision to do something. And then it sparks all of this comment. It sparks all of this new information or new kinds of filters. It cleaned everything out and started everything new. That's how I'm perceiving it, and that's what I'm trying to explain both with my writing and with this video. So I'll answer their questions. I'll give them information on the program, and that gives me another person that I've had a back and forth with. I leave work and pull up in the driveway, get out of the car. I'm walking in the house, and of course, the neighbor hears about what I'm doing. And I get the other version of it. It's like, "Hey, doctor, when are you going to be done with school?" And, "Hey, professor." And I have to go over and explain that I'm actually just starting school and I don't have any advanced degrees as of yet. And that person will say to me, "Well, why are you doing this? I don't understand why you're doing it." And it's a good question. I wasn't sure why I was doing it. I have a habit of doing things just to see what will happen. It's never turned out very badly for me. And this one has turned out really great. And it's turned out to be that what I did has affected all of these people, and I think in a positive way, or at least in a way that makes them think about what else they might want to do, or if they see me doing it, they're like, they make nice positive comments. Then I'm in class, and I'm sitting in a room with 30 or 40 people. I'm the 60-year-old, and everyone else is younger, sometimes much younger. In this particular English class, there are no adult learners other than the adult college students. So the conversation within the classroom will be about a subject and its opinions, and all of the opinions are derived from someone who has maybe 20 years of living experience. And then I am subjected to that. I can observe that. And I see real time, real discussion, and I can put my perspective on it from my point of view. I'm at the end learning the very same thing that they're learning, and they're at the beginning. And I love that combination. And I'm starting to realize it's a great thing to have that combination. And I'm wondering, can classrooms be better with a mixture? Is it good to have someone who is older, or isn't it? I guess that'll be a discussion I can have with those guys when it's all said and done. The other thing that's happened is everything that I do is somehow different. Everything seems better, brighter, fresher. I have a discipline where I have to get something done. This particular project is driving me crazy. I was so nervous about it, I didn't know what to do. I have to write. I've never written before, so I'm working on it very diligently and overworking it probably. And we'll see what happens at the very end. I'm going to finish this video and I'm going to post it on YouTube as a way of possibly affecting other people. I may even decide to redo it for my audience of people my age and say, "Hey, get out there and get involved with these people and see what they're doing. These are the soon-to-be college graduates who are going to be affecting everybody's life. So try to figure out instead of looking back and saying, well, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't seem good. Get in there and get a feel for it. It's a tremendous thing for me. I've really enjoyed it quite a bit.